Wow, that's impressive. How long have we been playing this game for? 86 hours?
80 hours. 86, yeah.
Oh, you did some grinding, offline grinding.
Yeah, 2 different sessions.
I charged this controller shortly after we started playing, probably less than 5 hours in.
Yeah.
It's currently sitting at 68% battery power. After what? Probably 75 hours of playing? Of course, not a lot of that is button mashing, so that might have something to do with it.
Right. I am now live on YouTube.
Oh, nice. Under the same name?
Just at Tristed. Instead of TTV, it's just at Tristed.
Why did it do that?
Oh, because I turned the stream on, so it picked up the audio.
No, it's something on my computer.
Okay.
I clicked on a tab, and instead of it just moving over to the tab, it pulled it out and made it its own window. I don't know why it did that, because it just clicked on it, I didn't drag it.
Yeah, so do you see your comment from Frosty Tools, Jer, about your sub? With a sub is silent and powerful. Because you subbed when I was offline, so it's a silent sub. It's fantastic, isn't it? This is what happens when we take a week off. I don't remember where everything is. Right.
I now have 3 copies of the game on my computer.
Now, on the flip side, someone's going to have to maybe help me keep an eye on the stream itself. So right now, Twitch is saying that the bitrate is high.
That looks fine to me.
Yeah. I really need to kill out a bunch of those bots that I'm not going to use anymore. A lot of bots on here. That was not what I intended. They don't say anything new. That's a little sad. Back to town after rescuing the soldiers.
Game on!
Okay. Don't know who has control of her, but here we go.
Not me. That's weird.
Gas? Or somebody clicked out of the parsec?
I'm not.
Oh, I was. My bad. See, I told you I'd have to leave for a second and come back. Because I disconnected.
Well, I wasn't reconnected.
Oops, sorry, my bad. Alright, we get out of here. No. Been a
What's our
while.
motto? Never give up.
Yeah, we got a soul orb out of the deal.
This won't take long. Draw.
There it goes. Jeez.
Enter the abyss. Enter the abyss.
Sub. How does Kuro put it? The presented by Jeff Bezos one time a month.
Yeah.
Okay, impact. We won't fail.
Yeah, see how his is a little different now, Jairus? Is in the grand tale of Tristad TV's stream, Jorlin has just penned the prologue to their own legend with a sub, instead of being a silent... It's kind of funny. It really is.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Draw.
Flurry!
You won't live to regret this.
Alexia!
Enter the abyss.
Don't know what that does.
Cass would know.
Ataraxia is the one that I think it like heals and damages, right?
You know what?
No, that's
keep
your
moving.
buff remover or debuff remover.
Oh, Ataraxia is the debuff remover? Okay.
Which was just hitting A by itself. Nothing.
Yep. Sophie's ailments replaces them with an immunity to set ailments. That's right.
I think it's rejuvenate. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the res. My bad. Invigoration's a buff.
10% of all allies' HP and boosts their Creus defense, so it's a heal and a buff. You may not be using... 'cause it was... I thought you had one that did like a heal and damage circle, or maybe that was
That's Pascal.
yeah, it's Pascal. I almost said Rita. Wrong game.
Mm-hmm.
This won't take long. Draw.
Destroy it all!
Enter the abyss.
No way!
Enter the abyss.
Dragon Knight! No way!
Enter the abyss.
No way! I think that's all of them.
He's like, nope, not gonna do it, not gonna do it, not gonna do it. Silly Wolfie.
High level monster attacks are on the rise. Get your level 1 weapons right here. That way, when they pull your body and all your gear out of the thing, they'll at least know that you tried.
Yeah?
Fair.
What is it?
Are you going to die too?
Am
Someday.
I... What?
Will you go away forever, like your father did? If I protect you, will that keep you alive?
Only for a little while.
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. but dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs, or anything, you know?
I'm in a bubble.
Even if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
But that's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me. And you were a much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. You're a body composed of energy.
Will I be
Yeah.
left behind because I'm not human?
Yes.
Sophie.
Tell you what, when I die, you can send me off with a self-destruct.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I'll see you at home.
Girls are confusing enough as it is. Then you just go ahead and end up with the whole android robot energy beam thing, and I mean,
I do not wish to pry, Lord Asbel, but did you and Sophie have a fight? She fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie.
Oh, and this arrived while you were out. It's from King Richard.
Could you get Bailey for me, Frederick?
Right away, sir.
What did it say?
It's about the recent increase in monster attacks. Apparently the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance.
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels, Lord Asbel. I will watch over things in your absence.
Thank you, Bailey. I'll head for the capital tomorrow.
Understood.
Will you be taking Sophie with you, Master Asbel?
I'd like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling.
alright. You're confused about girl problems, what do? You go talk to mom. He's still talking about the funeral.
Is there still was that for a new lock chest?
Nope, same message from the first lock chest.
Okay, couldn't remember.
I think we managed to actually complete all of the requests for Lant. They haven't loaded any new side ones in at all.
Come on, Sophie.
So,
Let's get going.
She's not here.
Sophie? Are you hiding? Come on.
Lord Asbel, if you're looking for Sophie, she left some time ago.
What? Did she say where she was going?
No, I'm afraid not, my lord. Isn't it a little early in the morning for all this racket?
Sophie's gone.
Well, don't panic. She probably decided to visit a flower meadow or something of that nature. Leave finding Sophie to us. Right now, you should head to the capital.
But
Sir, daylight is wasting. I promise to devote all our efforts to finding her.
It
would not be good to keep King Richard waiting, my lord.
You're right, of course. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, do think about meeting with at least one young bridal prospect when you return.
The mommy.
Mom, I
You
told
mean one with red hair?
Unless, of course,
Yes.
your resistance is because
Bit of
you
a
have
fiery
someone in
attitude.
mind already.
No, that's not... I mean, maybe I do. But maybe I don't know.
So indecisive. This is one of the most important decisions you will ever make.
So
So
stop
if you have
rushing
your
me to
eye on
make it.
someone already, I'll burn those other proposals myself.
Can we please talk about this later? I need to go.
This is one of the most important decisions you're ever going to make. You need to make it right now. Wait, what?
His best retort is, Mom, I'm heading off for war. Right now it's not a real great time for wife.
Nope.
And then we can use the tried and true, well, when things calm down. Because, you know, they basically never calm down.
Who needs to walk? I still have access to the shuttle.
You can still use the shuttle.
Yes. Who needs to walk?
It's the only one on the planet, and it's his personal. Because it's Sophie's. It's my car.
Is that the girl from... one of the girls from Strata that you had to deal with as part of the previous storyline? I think you already talked to her, though. She's standing at the merchant.
Oh,
It's
from
a
Fendel.
basic model.
Or Fendel.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
just a Fendel soldier.
It's just a basic model.
That's why it looked familiar.
This won't take long. Okay, you won't live to regret this. Okay. Enter the abyss. You won't live to regret this.
This is what it's like fighting bandits in KCD2 right now.
It's like, how long should I give you to live so you can regret your
much.
decisions?
Pretty much.
Oh, wait. Gotta make sure to stop off and grab some carrots.
Infinite supply of carrots.
Semi-infinite, yes.
As long as you zone and come back.
No, it doesn't even necessarily refresh just on zoning. It sometimes takes it a little bit, yeah. Alright, well I guess when we say that we're gonna take our time to walk somewhere, holy cow. Oh, what do you want? Knight armor. Knight armor with the heart adjacent to it. And it's almost 4,000 SP for it, so I'll just wait on it. because as with every good end game add-on, eventually we will have everybody in our party. I can't wait for Lunar to come back out for this remaster.
I know. Me neither.
This won't take long. Okay, next. Break! Freeze! Okay, done. Okay. Freeze! Not yet! Strike! Let's keep moving.
Hey, I actually got a soul orb out of that fight. That's fantastic. Toes. Oh, only one. Bummer. Why you run away? You don't want to be friend? Wow. This is what I get for listening to the stupid yellow marker. I could have gone to the port and taken the ship down. I also could have just flown, but then I would have gotten the potatoes and the carrots, I guess, so... Oh, what do you think? Trade-off or not?
It just makes you appreciate flying so much more.
It does. This is where I wish we had actually picked up the great shop thing for faster field movement.
You can activate it whenever you want.
No, you
I
can't.
thought you
Not
picked
that
it
one.
up. Oh,
Nope, that
I
was
thought that
one
one
of those-
was a turn on and off.
Nope, that one is not a turn on and off. That was a pick it up and deal with it. And that's why we chose not to go with it, because we didn't want to be stuck with it.
Oh, oh well.
There's a number of them
Isn't
that
there
we did that.
isn't there a food?
Yeah, I'd have to find it.
Pretty sure there's a food that increases field movement speed.
Alright, you're useless. Solemn giant hammer. Oh, completely. Oh, that's right. I burned through all my bread making double cheeseburgers. No, just out of curiosity. Star is gone. Hope that comes back at some point.
They'll probably restore it once you restore your party.
Yeah. What, they don't want me to take on a level 175 dragon all by myself? Come on. Where's the fun in that?
Hello, Asbel. It's so nice to see you again.
Yay! It's the wannabe girlfriend.
Sharia!
Wow, he's horrible.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with you?
I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
King Richard has asked our relief organization for assistance.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll be a huge help.
Got
way,
wife on the brain.
Why are you acting so weird?
What's that?
It's nothing.
I said he's got wife on the brain, and Jerry said, by the way, you
how's
want to
the
get
relief
married.
work going
Yeah.
anyway?
We've been running ragged lately. People need our help more than ever. I've lost count of how many times I've visited Strata and Fendel.
That busy, huh? So does that mean that the monster attacks continue to keep on increasing?
We're at our busiest when times are bad. It's been pretty difficult. Honestly, I'd happily lose my job if it meant things were peaceful again. So where's Sophie? Why isn't she here?
Well,
I said something that made her mad.
Tell me the truth. She's not sick, is she?
He didn't say
No,
anything that made her
she's
mad.
fine, but she...
Lord Asbel, Miss Sharia, thank you both so much for coming.
It's good to see you again, Duke Dallin.
His Highness is waiting in the throne room. Right this way, please.
He's got a new title too. End scene. End scene. End scene. Because we got to set up the storyline as to why we're continuing to play this game.
Well.
Asbel, Sharia, thank you for coming.
What is it, Richard?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbel. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
Always ready to help out. You haven't changed at all. All of this was, in no small way, all my fault. However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
It's all right. Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
Yay! Little bro!
It's good to see you again, Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
Wasn't Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
That girl never changes. I swear. What's she doing now?
Well, most of us have gathered, So let's go ahead and begin.
In the last month, monster attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Do we know what's causing this? We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests.
Recently, some of my knights stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin in the area near Glowandi. The place was crawling with creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
An underground nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it altogether, it should help cut down on the number of monster attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin.
Of
So
course.
that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical. We'll just have to investigate without her.
I suppose so.
You hear a
By
little
the
bit
way,
of disappointment?
Asbel, where's Sophie? She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
Asbel,
I don't know why it's so hard for him to bring this up.
Very well.
Because he's bad with
With
girls,
your permission,
period.
Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
Got Richard in the party now.
Yep. So,
He gets all the stuff.
no, this is what everybody looks like when they're on, like, auto mode.
Oh,
So this is how you... So, like, if I switch Malik over to auto mode, this is how you control which ones he has access to. So, like, when I was doing the grinding, and I'm like, okay, you don't need to do this one anymore, I would turn certain ones off. So... Richard will probably be closest to the way Sophie felt. Then, oh, that's right, because you can command other characters to do things. So. Not sure where he gained these usages of these mystic arts, but hey, take it. All right. I should have the right person controlling Sharia, and Malik can stay out of the conversation for right now. Got it? Got it.
It's been too long, Asbel.
I know, it's been a while. It's good to see all of you guys again.
It's good to see you as well.
Likewise, it seems I've seen these two more than my own brother lately. Wait, you have?
Hubert is in charge of Strata's Nova Monster Eradication Force. I've seen him at the Tri-Nation conferences.
My responsibilities have also taken me to Fendel, where Captain Malik has been of great assistance.
As the Chancellor's envoy, I've had chances to meet with King Richard on many occasions.
Hold on, seriously? And you guys never invited me? Come now, Asbel. These are hardly social calls.
Yeah, but come on.
I mean, right now he's just a minor lord of a rural
Backwater
city.
country.
Yep. Rural village or town.
Backcountry estate. Not even all that much there. Seriously? Let's go in here, huh?
Monster's Nest is below this.
Why not?
That would explain why one of his guards found it.
This won't take long. Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere
That's
near your
convenient.
level, Asbel.
Well, that's what I aimed for doing, was giving you back Hubert.
I didn't see
I'm not sure who I was. It ended so fast. I'm not sure if I moved anybody. I'm apparently Richard.
I'm Cheerio.
Okay.
Yep.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I made a guess as to who fell where. So. Oh, hello. There's a treasure chest out here. If there's a treasure chest there, do the others regen already? Ooh, the other treasure chests are open. Aww.
This will be a breeze. Lightning I serve to protect.
Ooh, hourglass. We will need that when we fight dark turtles. All divides, holy cow. Okay, that heads up to the castle.
This will be a breeze.
To launch triplets of terror. You can be such a child.
I am not your sister. Oh. That's a Richard item.
Weird. Well, that's a huge increase in sea defense, but everything else is a big decrease.
Yeah. But it takes Petrify effect down 100%, so kind of makes me a little worried. For them to throw something like that at us in a dungeon like this?
Yeah. We shall see.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
You do?
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
Oh, hello. Alright, new set of ruins we've never been to before. With new mobs, with new Gustworks ruins. Well, I mean, it is underneath the Wind Falconess.
I can't believe all this is underneath Glowandi.
It's the first I've known about it.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wallbridge, remember?
That's true. They do seem quite similar.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate, let's press on and see what we can learn.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
I wonder if we have access to Zone Cage already, too. Or if they make us go through all of this first.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, King Richard is more popular than even our own president. You can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Thank you, Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks, all to pay down the debt.
How shameless!
Why not?
So these should actually be a challenge for us, maybe.
Everyone stay on the game!
It's better than having to pay taxes. You actually get something good for it. And fight.
Serve to protect.
This is the final indignation. Yes, yes it is.
Nuke incoming. You can tell how many seconds it took for me to get the spell started.
Watch out!
All right.
Richard!
That is good traction on those boots, let me just say.
How dare you!
Really? Oh.
Well, if you put Sherry as number... Oh, I'm number 4, so it doesn't matter.
No. So we're going to give Sherry to Cass.
Thank you.
I'll deal with Malik.
Healing's all on the right stick.
Okay.
Indignation is left stick, left, and the A button if you'd want to fire that one off.
Okay.
I think the fastest heal is up. The second fastest heal is right. I think down is resurrect and left is...
Down is nurse, left is resurrection.
Okay.
So pixie circle, up is your fastest, right is your second fastest. Down is your group heal to everybody no matter where they are. And then there's resurrection on the left.
Which is a 70% heal, so it's really powerful.
Yep, but it's to a very, very tight area.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Small circle.
Everybody get close to your buddy. I don't need to tell you what you can do, Jer, because you already have familiar with Hubert. I'm just going to have to deal with what I got.
He's not bad attack, and then switch to spells, and then attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Hit buttons, he kills things.
Stay on your game.
Oh, block that. Is that thing a fiend at all? It's not a dragon, right?
It's a plant.
Yeah.
Got
Okay.
fiend on it, but that Elith one was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bear this name as you open the gates of hell.
Hey, Malix. Malix, the caster you would expect Pascal to be.
Got it.
Vine Saber's nice for combos.
I can't even bear the sight.
I mean, it took 2 minutes to finish, but whatever, dude. Over dramatic much?
Uh-huh.
You okay, Richard?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Doesn't look like it.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you,
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Will you go away forever, like your father did?
He wasn't wearing that shirt.
Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Whatever problems.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Lambda.
I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
Woohoo. Ooh. All the rare stuff. And all the mithril? What?
Let's hope you have a lot of money.
Don't need it.
It's all downgrades.
Where's the rare stuff better? Well,
Oh, rare was all downgrades too. Everything was red as you scrolled through.
yeah, but rare is still... I mean, it's better than mithril, but it's still a downgrade. And none of this is for Richard anyways, for the weapons. No, the thought was that we could at least dualize something interesting, though. But that is not going to be the case. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is going to be the Telesis 2.
Ow!
That wound must be more serious than you thought.
Yeah, maybe. I sure wish Sharia was here.
Of course. You finally reunite with Sharia after a half year, only to be torn asunder once more.
Actually, that's not what I
understand, and yet, why so long? Sharia has been busy with her work, but I know she's had many occasions to return to Lant.
She's been back twice, and both times I was in important meetings with my people.
Fool! What am I going to do with you, Asbel?
Huh?
Who is more important? The woman who comes all the way to see you or some inconsequential vassal?
Hey, my vassals aren't inconsequential.
Clearly, I need to educate you on the many great facets of gentlemanly behavior.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
You should sign up for that class twice, kid.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Only one way to go. Sometimes I don't mind dungeons like that.
This won't take long. Okay. You won't live to enter the abyss. Fall before me. You'll pay. Take one. Okay. To the sky. Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old days.
They always talk about the old days. It literally hung out for a day.
They did. Well, no, a couple, because remember they hung out for a bit when he was trying to take back his country.
True. But Richard wasn't exactly Richard back then.
Yeah. Well, look, we have a new one now. Let's get a gem on you at least. Grid off accuracy for sea defense. We're gonna get attacked by something else now.
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Or we're just gonna switch parties again. This is gonna be one of those dungeons.
Hubert and
isn't
Captain
it?
Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine.
You know what annoys me in books when they do that too? It's like, here's a chapter on this person.
Anyway, this place.
The story
seems
just
safe.
got interesting. We're gonna
Why
switch
don't we
over to
rest
this
for a
other
bit?
person for a bit. Yep, exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna make us walk around as the others set for a bit. Oh no, we're gonna have heart to heart here. Sorry.
Hey, Richard.
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
His eye has an
Happy
extra
to help.
purple piece to the iris now.
Yep.
Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go. This won't take long.
Enter the abyss! Before me! Emerald Typhoon! Take this!
Let's keep moving.
Gonna keep working on that same one. I don't think I have a new one. No. Incineration Wave is my newest. Here's our switch.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother.
They survived the
Tough
fall.
as a rock,
Just jump.
if nothing else.
We should move before
Right?
more monsters show up.
Potentially, yeah.
I mean, they survived the fall, therefore it's not deadly. Jump.
And Sherry is there to,
Heal.
help.
Yeah, she could just resurrect you.
That too. Right.
Let's get this underway.
Oops.
This makes it unpleasant.
Oh, poison won't actually kill you.
Until a bat walks up to you and
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
bites you on the nose.
Needle of Extinction.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
It's fun.
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days. Marriage, huh? That's a wonderful thing.
That's strange talk, coming from a lifelong bachelor.
They say that when life breaks your spirit, a wife can help to mend it. And when you find yourselves apart, you need only shut your eyes to see her again.
Until she seizes control of your life one piece at a time and you find your own hopes and dreams put on hold. You can't even spend your own salary. You have to beg permission for every little thing you want to buy. Precious belongings you've labored to collect are tossed like so much junk. And yet she thinks nothing of taking your purse and blowing all your coin on some fancy hat.
That's very specific. Have you been married before?
Even a cursory examination of the topic proves that this is the only outcome. Instead of selecting a wife who intends to live solely through her husband's station, one should seek an independent-minded woman that... Yes, well, I think I've said enough. And if you're so eager to endorse the institution of marriage, perhaps you should get married yourself.
In any case, marriage is a wonderful thing. Don't you agree, Sharia?
Sharia?
Huh? Oh, right. Marriage. Yeah, sure. You should marry someone if you want. I can't imagine doing it myself.
Sharia?
Waiting until you've completed all the things you want to do would be pretty selfish. Wouldn't it?
Stay out of it, guys. Just stay out of it.
But they totally went there. I like that they totally went there. She had a little...
Okay. Well, you can only buy one of this from here anyways, so might as well do it.
Max hit point +1. Super handy.
Unfortunately, I only have 3 miso at this point.
Yeah, that was a pain to get to pop out of the...
We've never gotten it to pop out of the mixer, ever. Oh, we can stay at the end. But thinking of the mixer. Needle extinction. Wow, it takes 702 eleth to make one of those. Doesn't even say like, it's just very low production chance. Just done. Not even gonna bother telling you. I mean, at least Miso says, hey, it's a 1.3% chance. There's no save point at this one, so... So it's only here to do this. Send an orange one down to them, down below.
Won't take long. Okay. Take that, friend. No escape. Come, rusted blade. Draw out the blade. Come, Shadowkin. Open the door to despair. Imperial. Come, rusted blade. Draw out the.
No one can stand before my blade.
Pushing random buttons just to see what they do.
See, now we can get through here. Now we can switch sides right there. So we need to switch this one here. We need to be able to get to that thing. It's going to be a discovery with the way that it's so active on the screen like that. See, now, when we come through this way, we'll hit this one. And it'll stop us.
Enemies.
This may sting.
I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Please don't mention my past
what he
in front
always
of
says.
everyone.
I know, I still think it's funny.
Enemies, look out! Here goes. Take this.
Rolling thunder.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
Killer Fang. New item. Well, can't get that way yet. So let's go check out this way. Cool. End up having to get a stop there at some point.
Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
It was in the ruins beneath Wallbridge.
Yeah, that's right. Where we saw the illusion of Sophie.
Asbel, I need to ask you a question. Can you ever forgive me for Sophie?
Huh?
Of course.
What's this
That's what
all of a
friends
sudden?
do.
Did you do something to upset her?
When Lambda had taken control of me, I tried to kill her. If I'd possessed the strength to resist Lambda, to free myself from his bonds, there wouldn't have been a battle at all.
Oh, that? Yeah, Sophie was never even angry about that. Look, Richard, she fought you because it was her duty as Protoss Haste. But even so, she kept reminding herself that you were her friend, and she held back when you fought.
I never knew she was struggling with such emotion.
If it makes you feel better, we can go back to the tree and renew our friendship pact with Sophie. It might be a nice way for us to relive those days.
It just might be.
Yay. The power of friendship.
This won't take long. Hurricane Thrust! Every win! Come, restive blade. Draw out the pain. I bid you good day.
Good. That was a pretty fantastic response. Yay.
Keep your guard. Draw! Enter the abyss! Severing wind! Come, rested blade. Draw out.
Let's keep moving.
Set that one up real quick. Nobody likes suspicious powder. Suspicious powder is what lets us turn the regular herbs into red herbs.
Let's get this underway.
Rolling Thunderbolt! Strike! Rolling Thunderbolt!
Oh, dude picked me up!
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
So now we get stopped here. And back.
This won't take long. Draw! Hurricane Shot! Impressive! I think Phoenix! Enter the abyss!
That was a kind of cool
No one
attack.
can stand before my blade.
So that brings us to that one.
This won't take long. Okay. Lightning Blade. Impressive. Pardon. Come rest the blades. Draw out the pain.
Draw! Impact!
That's it.
No one can stand before my blade.
He went Nova during the attack, so you didn't hardly do any damage.
That explains why.
Yep.
Been trying to see that attack in its totality for a while because I've done it a couple times, but usually like right at the end of the match, so you miss the like cuts off at the end.
So now the more we should be able to hit that, we don't. Wow, does it ever keep on going? Which
You dare stand in our way? Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
I mean, not 100% wrong. That was an interesting loop around for us. That one ascends, which allows us to go back up. Or I should say it'll probably allow us to descend. Hey, you guys!
Asbel! Glad to see you're all okay.
Are the two of you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Well, sorry to make you worry. I don't know what we'd do if something happened to you, King Richard.
Your concern for my well-being is touching.
That's okay, Asbel. If anything happens, I'll protect you.
Your words are wasted on me, Your Highness.
I'm only doing what you would do for me.
Hey, come on.
This reminds me of when we were kids.
Yes, it does.
I hate to break up the happy reunion, but we need to keep moving.
How convenient.
Captain, tell me, what did the three of you discuss while we were away?
Well, Sharia talked about her efforts with the relief organization, and then Hubert said he wanted Asbel to get married soon.
I see. It's hard to imagine Asbel getting married, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I can't help but think he already has a fine prospect by his side.
You speak of Sharia, I assume. But those two seem so awkward together. I fear it isn't going well.
I hear you. I think they share the same feelings, but they just keep missing each other. You know, if a rival for their love entered in the picture, it might provide the necessary motivation. Of course! That's it!
What's it?
I'll step in to play the part of the rival.
Oh, goodness.
Interesting. Show me what you would say.
Sharia, let's make out.
Captain!
Oh my goodness.
I think we figured out why he's not married.
It won't take long.
Oh, I didn't.
It restored You know, it's interesting. Captain Valak looks so good in Raven's costume, I almost forgot that it was a different
character. Yeah. Well, especially when he goes.
That is his natural one.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and especially when he goes pervy old man like that. Yep.
Must you inconvenience us so? Rolling thunder! Pardon! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Okay, so that one goes up. Goes over to there.
This will be a breeze. Lightning,
Rolling thunder! Pardon!
Lightning punch! Your sword skills are amazing!
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
So cheesy. Just so cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy.
This won't take long. Draw! Enter the abyss! Edge of the void!
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
Wait, I think the titles thing got messed up. No, they're at rank 5s. Okay. That's... not that it matters. Prep school rich kid. Oh, that's right. We can dress Richard up as Zellos. I forgot about that. We can dress Richard up as Zellos. Sag.
This will be a breeze. Let's keep this up.
I think this just lets us go back again. Maybe here.
This will be a breeze.
Great job! You performed reasonably as well.
They've put right here.
We could continue striking blindly towards the heart of the nest. However, we don't even know where that is.
Perhaps we should temporarily withdraw and study the matter further.
But we've come so far. A decisive attack still seems better.
Yes? What is it, Captain?
When I see the ones I trained debate their options so wisely, I can't help but suddenly feel like growing old isn't such a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
People hate growing older. Nobody wants to get closer to death. But when you see a bunch of slack-jawed kids transform into worthy adults, it really keeps your hope alive.
I see.
Perhaps the captain could offer some less melodramatic advice.
It would seem you're all still a bit too green for me to retire just yet.
Growing old isn't so bad, huh? But what happens in Sophie's case?
So they want us to go there, but I don't want to go there yet. Doesn't do anything anymore. That doesn't get us anywhere. There's another one over to a side that I thought we missed.
This will be a breeze.
Now they're running away from us.
This may sting!
We won't fail!
This keeps leading us backwards.
This will be a breeze.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Push the button.
The entrance. Okay. Yeah, it's in 3 minutes. Is there? This one does have a down option here. So that's just that. Alright, let's go see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into here. Because this isn't even the route that they want us to go. Corners.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanists?
This?
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanist itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Wow,
Right.
talk about late on.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
Wow. Asbel. Okay. Nothing else here. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen it all. Back at that save point, and I think we'll call it a night there before we continue on towards... I don't know how much more of this is left. But it is that time of the night.
Yes, it is.
You guys can drop Parsec. Everybody gets to enjoy the lovely intro music while I find out who we're gonna raid out to.
Middle of ad.
No, it says the ad break is done.
Oh, okay. I don't get that when it's done. Frosty just says, "Thank you for your patience."
Yeah, no, I get a little green timer up top that shows me whether or not it should be in an ad break. So it looks like it should be out of ad break at this point. Give him a good raid. But everyone else have a good night and be well.